Hello everyone and welcome to Cursethedawn streams. I just wanted to do I plan on this being a quick video. I know everyone's out playing Kingdom Come and all these newer titles, but I still love Ark, and so I wanted to just show off something, not that. I just wanted to show off this little treehouse thing. I'm just going to tell you, I play on this with my daughter. She's in her 20s, she's not a kid, but she's been building, the cat has been building this treehouse area, and I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. Let me show you here. I'll get on Torn. See, this is my spot. I like just make little like free-flowing farm area. Pretty simple, but I like the open, expansive. But let me show you what she's doing here. Let's see. This is Torn. He is my battle pterodactyl. Pterodon I'm creating. Yeah, I see everyone today is playing Kingdom Come, but frankly, sounds like it's pretty buggy. It had a 20 gig day one patch. 20 gigs. 20 gig patch. It's definitely on my wish list on Steam, but I'm not diving into that right now. Now I did you can check out, I did a dev stream of Return to Castle Wolfenstein, because I worked on that game. Let me just take a break here so we don't drop to the ground. I worked on Return to Castle Wolfenstein back in 2000, and so I did a dev stream of the development and some of the process and some of the crazy stuff that happened. Didn't get a lot of response. I got like 20 views on YouTube, and I think 3 on Twitch. I mean, I was planning on continuing and doing like Quake 4 and some of the other games I've worked on, but I don't know. The response was kind of meh. So, I mean, do I want to go back and play games I've worked on for years? No. Not really. I was kind of just doing this for some nostalgia, people to hear what the dev cycle is like making a video game. But if no one's interested, I'm not. So I'd rather play something I enjoy. And although the games I've worked on, I'm proud of working on them, but after you've done them worked on some of them for years and years, you don't really want to play them again. You know, you kind of been there, done that. So here is her treehouse. Now, she's got a few issues she's trying to work on, but here's the house. And then, because treehouses have issues with not having access to the ground, this space here, look at this. We kind of worked it out. Now, we're in the process of building. This isn't done by any means, but I just thought it was so cool, and I'll show you here. So she's done this with the inside to kind of close it off, and even here. Now, see, there's problem areas like this. Gets a little. But then here's her area, which she has started making greenhouse. But again, look, there's like a little problem area we have to deal with, figure out, because Ark building is just shit. It's just, let's face it, it's just shit. And here's another problem area that we have to work out a solution for. Well, I mean, that makes it kind of interesting, but it's also frustrating because you have to gather the materials to fail and then try again. So that sucks. So this was a little gift I gave her some scuba gear. I finally got high enough level to make scuba gear. I'm 81. Yeah, so she's sleeping there. But, so she created this nice little stairway, and it works out nice. I like the way this works. Comes down, and the reason she painted it this color is because at night, this all kind of blends together, and it's hard to find the stairway, it's hard to find the ladder. So then this, see there's a ladder there. So then out here she's got a deck that extends beyond the platform. So that meant, of course, she had to do the fence, foundations all the way around so that she could extend this out here. And then she's got the ladder going down to the ground here, but that doesn't help you with dinos. So we were trying to figure out, how can we make this a viable base with no dinos? If we have no way to protect dinos. So it's like, well, I wonder how well it would work to connect platforms. Because the snap points for the tree platforms are preset. You don't say where you want them to happen. They're kind of like on the tree, they're set. They either go here or they don't. So this is where the game developer or the model of the tree allowed a platform to be placed. So we placed a couple platforms with the hope of being able to get to the ground. So as you can see here, we made a little walkway out. So we're out here, and we're going to extend this up to put a roof on it. And I'm not sure, I don't think we're going to close it. I think it's going to be a roof, but an open area. And here, some trees stick through the platform. Excuse me. Which is frustrating, but it actually, worked out all right. I mean, it was like, not bad. And then we were able to make a platform down here, which we are going to use as like a dino barn. For some reason, this one doesn't touch I guess this tree's smaller. Kind of weird. So we're going to use this as like a dino barn here. And also probably just leave this open. Because really, you're just trying to protect them from things on the ground. And they're pretty safe here. And we made this little walkway around the edge so you could shoot things. Interestingly, placing these, every one on the end here is off. And that's just the way they all were. Isn't that weird? And it creates this kind of hole here which you can't really fill, but, whatever. But then that allowed us close enough proximity to the ground. So now we got this ramp going down here because of the cliff. It was just like perfect for placing a ramp going down. So look, I think that's pretty cool for the island. I mean, we're getting a little bored of the island. Frankly, we wanted to switch to like Ragnarok. Neither one of us is into Aberration. It's just like, Aberration is just like, let's beat the shit out of the player just for the sake of being hard. And when people have said, Aberration is too hard, Wildcard's response is, maybe you should play an easier game. And, that's kind of an asshole attitude. You want the game to be fun for everyone, and frankly, the worst part of the island is when it's dark. That's when I'm having the least amount of fun. We kind of just like stand around going, when's the sun coming up, and try to do some crafting and stuff. So then they make a whole game that's nothing but dark. Which to me is just like, So, we're not really into Aberration. We were thinking of changing them to Ragnarok, because let's face it, that's the best map. And I originally started on the island, the server running on the island, because Kat wasn't really, well, she doesn't know the game very well and was like not convinced that it was even fun. So I wanted it to be the easiest one so she wouldn't feel beaten down, because Ragnarok can be a little cold, and you die a lot. But she's really into it now, and she's kind of like, So, the island is kind of this, we know it. But we're only 81, we're not like even into tech arm or anything like that. I'm the highest level, I'm 81, and just got scuba gear. So, and I just found my first ascendant item yesterday, killing an alpha. Never had an ascendant item before, so that was kind of cool. But yeah, our first Quetzal, level 38, not very impressive. Oh, look, Torn leveled up. 242, and he's my battle pterodactyl. I've been trying to pump stamina because he gets tired. Because I was, for a while, going through RGs just like they were paper, constantly just killing an RG and getting a new one, killing an RG, and I got sick of it. So I'm like, I want to try something else, sick of RGs. But then I found my current RG, Krampus, who is like just a death machine. I'm gonna head back to the house. I don't know, I think this is so cool. But my RG Krampus yesterday, I couldn't get him to go passive, and because I was trying to tame a 150, yeah, we have the difficulty set to 6, and I was trying to get him to tame, trying to get 158 T-Rex tamed, and it hit me, and I didn't have him on neutral, or I didn't have him on passive. He freaked out, and I'm trying to get him to stop attacking, and he just killed it without any issue at all. He just killed it. So my RG is like pretty OP. So I just kind of wanted to show off the treehouse a bit, because I mean, I'm a level designer, so I mean the tools on Ark suck. They're really bad for building creative, cool stuff, and it takes a lot of breaking and replacing. Oops, I'm gonna run out of stamina here. Which is fine in a creative mode where you're not gathering the materials for everything. But when you're gathering the materials, it kind of sucks to break shit and then put it back together and break it. And so, what's going on over there? So I tend to just, on here, just build basically what I need and not do fancy stuff. But she actually, like, you know, she jumped in and just started building. We placed the platform just so we could get to the sap. And she said, don't build anything on here, I have a plan. And then I show up and she's got that. So, that's nuts. That was really, really cool. She got the idea from a YouTube video, but still, pretty cool. My place is more sprawling. I like a area to feel kind of real. Got the little turret there. But we're getting to where we have a little bit of dino-ish, too many dinos. It's getting a bit framey around here. We got the dino pin, which I'm not sure is very useful, because we did have a shark, he got killed. She got killed. Shark's name was Sharkira. But I'm not sure we have enough room to have anything bigger than a shark in here. So we might have to do something else. Taming pen, our barn area, crazy stairway. these are like our starter buildings. So that was it. That is the treehouse. I'm gonna start building some machinery here, like chemistry stuff, and I don't know if I'm doing a grinder. I don't know if it's really that useful, but just I expanded this a bit to make room. But anyway, that was it. I just wanted to do a short video showing off Kat's treehouse. Like I said, these guys are having a little powwow over here. And, oh, by the way, I'm sure everyone has seen it, of course, but the new dinos look so good. The new Sasquatch, so much better than the old one. Let me turn this off. And then the new bear. This one looks like it has eyeshadow. The new T-Rex is down there. Here these guys are having a little, like, put a little... a little fire. They're all sitting around just because they can sit. I don't know, I find that funny. And we got the doghouse here with our hyenas. Christmas, we have Christmas hyena. And level 173. And then we have my wintergreen wolf. This is the new wolf. And he is 255, so he's pretty crazy. They did a great job with this new wolf, too. Everyone said the last one, this one doesn't look mean enough. But, I don't know, I think it looks awesome. It looks like a wolf. Kind of tired of the Christmas colors. You see them everywhere, so I'm kind of... but anyway. And then back behind here I made a toilet. But I couldn't put the floor in. If I put the floor in, it would work. I could get the floor to work. But then when you get on the toilet, you'd be stuck in the ground. Because as you can see, it kind of, to hook up to the pipe, it's kind of through the floor. So you would end up stuck in the toilet. And I had to use my admin abilities to get out or break it. Which I find really strange. I thought this was funny to have a toilet where everyone can see you. But anyway, don't forget to flush. Oops. That's all I had going on. I just felt like she'd worked really hard and I could at least put a video online and show it off a bit because it looks kind of cool. What do you think, guys? Having your little witchy powwow. Alright. See you guys later. I might do, I mean, if anyone actually is interested in me doing more of the games I've worked on, that would be Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Quake 4, Splinter Cell, Far Cry 5, which isn't out yet, and the Wolfenstein that Raven did. It was just called Wolfenstein. Singularity, Assassin's Creed Unity, all those things. I worked on all those games, and I could do a, I think, a pretty interesting playthrough of that. But talking about the dev cycle and what creating a game is, a AAA game is like. But no one seemed to be very interested, or I couldn't get the word out there. I did announcements. But anyway, that video is on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. You can follow that through the links, Cursethedawn, everything. If you want to watch it, and let me know what you think. Anyway, talk to you later, and hope you have a good day. Enjoy that Kingdom Come game if you're playing it. I'm gonna wait, and I'm going to let that patches kind of work out and see if they can get things figured out. Also, I'm waiting on Monster Hunter for the PC version because I think that's going to be cool on PC. I know it kind of means I'm not playing it till fall, but you know, I've got plenty of things to do. I don't need to. I'm not in a rush. Anyway, talk to you later, and I hope you have a great day. Enjoy your games, because we sure like making them for you. All right, I'm out.